The Business Marketing Association is proud to present the Lifetime Achievement Award.
From my perspective, the Lifetime Achievement Award recipient has to have three qualities, and those qualities are, number one, they have to be a solid marketer. Number two, they have to have some longevity in the field. And number three, they have to have done a lot for the BMA organization.
I think that she took BMA to a better level, a more defined level, a higher standard.
It also represents personal achievement and her commitment to her friends and her family, and her husband has just been outstanding.
Not overboard on selling, very overboard on delivery, a person you always want to talk to.
She's a wonderful, huge-hearted person who is the strong, independent, amazing woman.
This BMA chapter has really benefited from her energy and her drive and everything that she's been able to do for them.
This year's recipient has put her heart and soul into the organization.
The recipient of the 2011 Lifetime Achievement Award is Laura Ryan Floyd.
She wants to do the job and do it right. She wants to help everyone else do a good job.
You know, it's one thing to go through the motions, complete the tasks to do a trade show. It's quite a different story when a representative like Laura gets to know what you're trying to accomplish and really strives for those things, makes creative suggestions, offers alternatives, really helps you achieve your goals.
She's not just a salesperson. She really understands marketing. She's creative, she's helpful, insightful, and really gets things done. Like, you just know whatever she's working on, you can trust that it will get done. You will not be left hanging. She will follow through and you will look good.
She knows trade show from all of the elements in the show itself, whether it's print, video, website, all of the components she knows well.
Very organized, never forgets a thing. She'll drive you crazy with details. She'll call you and drive you crazy with details. And in all along, she's making sure to make you look good and makes your job much easier.
She's one of the most gracious people that I've ever known. And what's really inspiring about her is she's the kind of person that when you know her and she's a leader, you want to follow her.
She does not miss anything. She doesn't forget anything. I mean, if you have hired her to take care of a project, it'll be done.
One of the hardest workers I know, very organized, meticulous even, takes organization to a new level.
She has a knack for the details. She, from what I remember, had just like huge binder of information when it came to BMA stuff.
Laura is probably one of the most organized people I've ever met. During her tenure as president of the Business Marketing Association, she kept all the agendas, meeting notes, everything, and she put it in a book that at the end of her tenure looked like War and Peace.
Some people have described her as AR.
Oh yeah, she's anal. I mean, she is. She has her list. Trust me, I've got a list at home, you know, but it keeps her organized and in what order she needs to get it done.
She went through with the Lantern Committee and several other committees with BMA and actually made lists of tasks, which was excruciating at the time, especially for many of us involved. But what it did was it gave information to hand to somebody who had not done it before, and they had a checklist so they didn't forget important things that would show up the day of the event and make you miserable. And they just were taken care of. And so the lanterns that we have today is, because of that task list, always a success year after year after year.
A group of us women play cards together. We play canasta. So she's the one that's always sending out the email to make sure everyone knows when the next game is and what to do and who's hosting and every detail about it. And always making sure that everyone's having a good time.
The people around her she keeps lively and upbeat just by her personality is so infectious for that.
Sometimes she doesn't realize she makes a joke, but I laugh. So she makes me laugh every day, so that's a good thing.
When I think of Laura, I smile and, you know, I get a good feeling and my heart gets warm or whatever, but it's, there's not always the right words to put out there to describe some people. Some people are just beyond words, I guess.